I reminded him there that the White House is not listening, apparently. Bill Melugin is here. He has reported from the border since the start of the Biden presidency and has more now from Washington, D.C., where, Bill, I know that you've gone to get some answers from Democrats and the administration officials who so far aren't saying much. In fact, the silence is deafening.
Harris, good morning to you. That's exactly right. Look, the administration has repeatedly insisted the border is secure. That's despite the fact that under them there have been record illegal crossings, record numbers of gotaways, and record numbers of migrant deaths. And we have witnessed much of this chaos ourselves in person during our coverage of the border. So we came here to D.C. and we're looking for some answers. 250,000 unaccompanied migrant children arrived at the border since President Biden took office. Some of them trafficked, some of them drowning in the river. Any issue with that?
You gotta get the votes, man. You can shoot me a note right there on that.
Last question. Ma'am, is the border secure? Do you agree with the administration that the border is secure? We'll let you go. Chairman, one question. In your opinion, is the border secure?
I have to go give a speech. Didn't you hear me?
I heard you. Okay. It's a quick question. Is the border secure?
Answers about the border few and far between from some Democrats on Capitol Hill, including the Secretary of Homeland Security, Alejandro Mayorkas.
I'm Bill Melugin with Fox News. Do you have a few moments to talk about the border real quick?
I'm sorry, I don't.
And I think that the poll that you mentioned about immigration being one of the top issues is a really important one, because it just goes to show that this is going to be pivotal in the next election in November.
President Biden fundraising off of former President Trump's big victory in Iowa, saying, quote, it looks like Donald Trump just won Iowa. He's the clear front runner on the other side at this point. But here's the thing. This election was always going to be you and me versus extreme MAGA Republicans. It was true yesterday, and it'll be true tomorrow.
Hundreds of illegal immigrants coming through a breach in the border wall and crossing into Arizona. It comes as migrant encounters at the southern border breaks a new record of 12,000 encounters in a single day. Customs and Border Protection sources confirmed the figure to Fox News, which is reporting that more than 10,000 of those were illegal immigrants coming between ports of entry. Fox News is also reporting Border Patrol sectors are running heavily over capacity. Talk show host Charlie Kirk has released this vision describing the border as a joke. President Joe Biden has described the border system as broken.
Like I said, I am willing to make significant compromises on the border. We need to fix the broken border system. It is broken.
Former President Trump has warned the crisis at the border will escalate if Joe Biden is re-elected.
And border towns are bracing for a potentially historic surge of migrant crossings, which is already ramping up and is seen here in this exclusive video from Fox News' Bill Melugin.
Outkick host Tommy Lahren joins us. Tommy, what's your reaction when you see that video from Bill Melugin?
Yeah, this is just the pregame. This is just the beginning of what's on and poppin' come Thursday. And I also want to say, as you mentioned, thank goodness for our Fox News reporters that are down there covering this.
Largest domestic deportation operation in American history. And I will ask every state and federal agency to identify every known or suspected gang member in America. And every one of them that is here legally, we will pick them up and we will send them back to the country from which they came.